General West.
40's Mike. 40's Mike. Watch the run. Watch the
run.
On third down, Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Check right. Watch it, Come on, D.
check. 55 to Mike. Check. 55 to Mike. You just warm up.
Two.
Now Cousins on fourth down. And that is incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Vikings defense. Is going to get the football back.
Is a turnover on downs.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. The Vikings on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
At their own 47-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Mike 40. I got him. Hey, 40's Mike.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
We ain't beginning to clear you up. Don't get nervous.
Sponge.
Quaker Omaha.
No.
Where's the hot?
On second down, Cook trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Oh, hey, we're going Mike 40, Mike 40.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Cousins to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down.
Let's make these babies cry. Hey, we're good. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Hey, Charlie.
Mike 54. Tackle.
Now Cousins. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it. To give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game, just his 2nd incompletion, and we're in the 4th quarter.
He has been locked in, laser-focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
Certainly has, and he's gotten some help from his receivers as well. They also are locked in.
Yeah, the drops have been at a bare minimum. Cousins, he's got Smith here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Cousins, and this one complete to Smith. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
In your face.
Hey, no, he's easy. Gun.
Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Cousins now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10.
Gun.
From the red zone now, Cousins. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
The kick is good.